Hey everyone, in the past we've discussed the importance of health insurance many times. So I'm not going to go deep into that again. But just one quick reminder. Today medical costs are not small expenses anymore. A small hospitalization can easily run into a few lakhs. So taking a health insurance is one of the most important part of your financial planning, even before you start investing your money. Now we have also discussed top health insurance plan in the past. And one of the health insurance companies that I really admire is HDFC Ergo. Again, no company is perfect, but HDFC Ergo is generally considered among the more dependable ones. For instance, they have the best claim settlement ratio of 96.71%, average of last 3 years. It means out of 1000 claims, they have settled 967 claims. They also have one of the lowest complaint ratio of 9.28 out of every 10,000 claim. Plus, you get the HDFC brand that has one of the strongest reputation in the industry, along with a very comprehensive hospital network. Now, within HDFC Ergo, one of the plan that has become quite popular is HDFC Ergo Optima Secure. And recently, they have introduced an upgraded version called HDFC Ergo Optima Secure Plus. So in this video, we will quickly discuss the USP of HDFC Ergo Optima Secure plan and then cover HDFC Ergo Optima Secure Plus so that you can get a clear understanding of how this Secure Plus is different from the base plan and which one should you consider. Alright, let's get started. One of the biggest USP of HDFC Ergo Optima Secure is the 4x coverage structure. Let's understand it with an example. So let's say you opt for 10 lakh coverage in a health plan. It simply means your maximum coverage is 10 lakh. However, in case of HDFC Ergo Optima Secure, your 10 lakh cover can become 40 lakh over time. Now you might wonder, how is that even possible? So the moment you buy, let's say 10 lakh of cover with HDFC Ergo Optima Secure, under its 2x secure benefit feature, you're automatically entitled to a cover of 20 lakh starting from day one. No waiting, no condition. Next, HDFC Ergo Optima Secure offer a plus benefit feature, which is a loyalty bonus. So your 10 lakh policy becomes 20 lakh from day one under secure benefit, and with plus benefit, you get a 50% bonus on base cover after first year. 50% of 10 lakh is 5 lakh bonus. So after first year, your total cover becomes 25 lakh. Next year, another 50% bonus is added, so total cover becomes 30 lakh. Then HDFC Ergo Optima Secure offer a 100% restoration benefit feature. So if you have consumed your 10 lakh of cover, in normal policy you're left with nothing. But with HDFC Ergo Optima Secure, your 10 lakh base cover gets restored again once. So even after a big claim of 20 lakh, you still have 10 lakh coverage left for another hospitalization. Please note that this 100% inbuilt restoration benefit can be utilized once in a year. But HDFC Ergo Optima Secure also offers a cost-effective add-on to make it unlimited restoration. So adding this 100% restoration benefit to 2x secure benefit and plus benefit feature, your 10 lakh of base cover will become 20 lakh on day one with 2x secure benefit. Then with plus benefit, 20 lakh becomes 30 lakh by end of second year. Then with another 10 lakh from restoration benefit will take your cover up to 40 lakh. That is 4x benefit. Apart from this, HDFC Ergo Optima Secure offer various other benefits like no co-payment, which means the insurer will bear the entire cost of treatment up to the sum insured. You won't have to pay a single penny. Then there are no restriction on room rent, no disease by sublimit. It also includes pre and post hospitalization cover, 60 days before you are hospitalized and 180 days after discharge. Then it also covers most treatment like Ayush, homeopathic or other alternative treatment. You also get a free health checkup every year after the first renewal. I hope you got a clear idea of HDFC Ergo Optima Secure plan. In case you still need clarity, you can reach out to Ditto team. What I like about them is they focus on honest advice rather than selling. There's no spam, no constant follow-ups, and no pressure to buy anything. Their advisors are IRDAI certified and they simply help you understand different plans, compare them properly, and guide you based on your requirement. They're also backed by Zerodha. And one important thing, they also offer dedicated claim support, which becomes very useful when you actually need to use the policy. So if you want clarity, you can book a free 30-minute consultation, understand everything properly, and then take a decision at your own pace. Link I provided in the pinned comment. Now let's understand HDFC Ergo Optima Secure Plus plan and how it is different from HDFC Ergo Optima Secure plan. So at base level, both plans are quite similar. Same insurer, same hospital network, same claim process, and even most of the core features remain unchanged, like no room rent limit, no co-payment, and comprehensive coverage structure. So HDFC Ergo Optima Secure Plus is not a completely new product. It's more like an upgraded version where the structure of benefits, especially how your cover grows over time, has been improved. The biggest difference is how your sum insured increases. So in the regular Optima Secure plan, your cover grows gradually through bonuses, 50% every year, but it comes with a cap. So if you start with 10 lakh, it might go to 15 lakh, then 20 lakh, and then it stops. In Optima Secure Plus, they have introduced an infinite bonus. So the plan adds 100% of your base sum insured every year, and more importantly, there is no upper cap. So the same 10 lakh cover can become 20 lakh, 30 lakh, 40 lakh, and continue growing over time. In simple terms, the older plan gives you limited growth, while the Secure Plus gives you unlimited growth in cover. Then second major difference is the restore benefit. In Optima Secure, restoration is available but limited. Once your base cover is exhausted, it gets refilled, but only to a certain extent. That is 100% of base cover. So assume you take a 10 lakh base policy. Because of structure, your total available cover becomes 20 lakh on day one. Now suppose you get hospitalized and make a claim of 20 lakh. Since your base 10 lakh is fully consumed within this claim, the policy restored 10 lakh again. So after this claim, you again have 10 lakh fresh cover available. Now if a second hospitalization happens in the same year, you can claim up to 10 lakh again. But here is the key limitation. This restoration happens only once and only up to 10 lakh, which is your base cover. So if a third hospitalization comes in the same year after using this 10 lakh again, you will not have any cover left unless you have taken an unlimited restoration feature. However, in Optima Secure Plus, restoration is unlimited and can work multiple times in a policy year. That means if you have multiple hospitalization, even for the same illness, the policy can keep refilling the base cover again and again. Please note that currently Optima Secure Plus is available for purchase to folks who are 60 and below, whereas Optima Secure has no entry age limits. So if you step back and look at both plans from a practical lens, Optima Secure works well if you want a strong, straightforward health cover at a relatively lower premium. It gives you enhanced protection from day one, but the growth over time is limited. On the other hand, Optima Secure Plus is designed for long-term thinking. It assumes that medical inflation will keep rising and tries to solve that by continuously increasing your coverage every year, while also strengthening claim support through unlimited restoration. Although it comes at slightly higher premium as compared to Optima Secure plan, typically 1 to 2% higher and at most up to 5% over the policy lifetime. So that's it from this video. I've tried to explain both plans in a layman language. But if you still have any doubt, you can set up a free 30-minute call on Ditto platform. Link I provided in the pinned comment and as well as in description. I'll see you next video. Till then, take care.